Good day, folks. This is Greg Judy, Green Pastures Farm. I wanted to talk a little bit about our watering systems. Somebody asked me the other day on one of our videos, well, Greg, would you talk about something that didn't work? I'm like, yeah, I can do that. So this is such project right here. I put this in about 20 years ago. This is about a 12 by 12 concrete pad. It's got a frost-free tank on it, and you've got a shut off there. You can take that plate off and you can actually reach down in the concrete. I think I can just pry that off of there. Yeah, there it is. And there is a shut off down the bottom of that well. Okay, that turns off the water to this. And you know, this is a frost free. So what it has is a big pipe in the bottom of that tank that goes 4 foot down in the ground. And it uses the heat out of the ground to keep that tank from freezing in the wintertime. And the cattle learn to push this up, and they can reach down there and get them a drink. Okay. The thing I don't like about these waters is they don't work very well for large herds. Now, if a person's got 25 to 30 cows, this is your water tank. I mean, it works really good. It won't freeze very much. Might get a little skim of ice on it, but when you get up at, 50, 60, 70 cows and it's hot out, this is not your tank. You want cows to come in and get a drink and then get back to grazing. You don't want them all fighting around the tank. So this is what we do now. We have a hydrant there, and we'll set a 100-gallon tank up, and they can come up and just drink all they want and they're gone. But this tank, again, I'm not picking on the brand or anything. There's a lot of them out here that are like that, but be careful. There's a lot of money invested right here. I mean, that concrete pad was $425, $450. That water, about $450. So there's $900 I invested in that pad, and I don't use it. And I've got 6 of them. So there's $5,400 that I spent that I could have done something else with. I could have went out and bought 5 cows with it. So be careful. When you put in something permanent like this, you can't move it around your farm. I like water that is more movable, and that's the beautiful thing about that hydrant. I can hook a 100-foot hose on that, and I can run it out on that ridge. Or the next time I come in, I can run it over there on that ridge. Okay, so you move your water around. When you pour concrete, by God, you're there. You're stuck. So be careful when you start putting in this infrastructure. Make sure it's what you really want to do. Greg Judy signing off. Everyone have a great one.